Hello, everybody. The word of the day is outrage, so I hope you're ready. We got breaking news today.
And guys, check it out. Our Yodelorian shirts are in stock over there at MetaThreads. Grab yourself one now. Appreciate you clicking on the video and watching. I guess I'll start with Pokemon.
Are you familiar with that? The game
yes,
Pokemon?
I am familiar with it because I played it as a child and played a few games throughout my life. I am not a Pokemon mega fan. I haven't played every single game, but I'm seeing from the outside looking in what's happening. And it
looks
was
all too
just
familiar.
a new announcement. Pokemon Home has finally been announced.
We got the pricing.
The pricing. Guess how much it is, Joe?
Various tiers.
It is double the price. It is double the price of the previous Pokemon Bank. In addition to that, Joe, a lot of the features that's on the free version do not allow you to transfer your Pokemon. They only allow you 30 slots instead of 6,000 slots.
6,000.
Basically making it rather
very enticing.
rather pointless and making it extremely enticing if you are a big Pokemon fan with tons of Pokemon that you've acquired over all these games to transfer them. Oh, by the way, the National Dex is back. A lot of these other things that they're putting in here, and it is going to be an additional $12 a year.
But it's what we wanted. It's so much things.
Yeah.
Double the previous price.
Well,
Not only is
Pokemon
it
Home was
$12
$5.
Yeah. Well, no, Pokemon Bank was $5, and
Oh,
this
yeah.
is
Bank was $5, and this is $16 a year.
It's almost more than 3 times the cost
Yeah.
of the previous service. And what do they add? Well, they add a bit, a few more little wonder boxes is what they call it now. There's like box trading rooms and things.
You know
like
what a Wonder
that.
Box is? You get to put a Pokemon in there, and then someone gives you something for
Yeah,
it, and you don't know what you're going to get.
Boom.
You could open it up, and it be poop.
There is a GTS. We're going to give
Yeah.
credit where credit's due. The GTS
global trading
is a
system's
global
cool.
trading system where you basically say, I'm putting in a fucking Pidgeotty and give me a goddamn shiny legendary whatever.
Yeah.
That never
I
happens.
demand it from
Yeah.
this level to this level. And yeah.
Too many that area gets spammed too much with those little greedy assholes. But every once in a while, you are able to trade what you want for Hitmonchan and things like that. So it's just, and this is on top of the Nintendo online service, which is $20 a year. $20 a year, and you're spending $20. You're spending an additional $16 now, and then you got to buy the game, which is a $60 game now instead of a $30 game.
But
You're
you have to pay
basically
60
double the
twice if
pricing.
you want both
And
games.
then you pay another $30 for the expansion so that you can get access to the other Pokemon in the new areas. So what did I say?
adds up.
And you know what's funny is that Pokemon Home was originally announced, and here's all you need to know. Pokemon Home was originally announced on the investors call. Why do you think it was announced on the investors call? To make it attractive to invest because they're remonetizing and monetizing the Pokemon fan base and squeezing as much pennies and
they're
as much
just taking
subscription
advantage
services.
of these guys.
I do not know of a single game where you have to have multiple subscription services in order to use and have all features, right? So you're going to pay a premium price for this new Pokemon Home, right?
Yes.
And so you expect the thing to be fully featured. But, in fact, there's two differences. You've got your mobile version on your phones, and then you've got your Switch version.
Everyone has a phone.
The Switch version cannot trade Pokemon. You have to trade Pokemon via the mobile only. But then the mobile only doesn't have the National Pokedex, or no, the Poke Index or something. And the Switch version has that, but I'm not sure on that exact one. We can read that off in a minute. But it's just... So it's like you're paying a premium, and they can't even fully feature these things across the platform.
What it is it looks like they have purposely developed a series of weirded gated paywalls that sometimes this one works, but sometimes this one works, so we'll have to get both of them. Like the big one that you talked about is mystery gifts are only available in mobile. So mystery gifts have been around for a little while. You just like redeemable codes. It could be pre-order stuff. It could be Pokemon, Pokeballs, any normal thing. It's only available on the mobile version. So if you got the Switch, fuck you. like Nintendo says,
Another slap.
It doesn't
right?
matter
Nintendo with
that,
the slaps.
that you're paying 3 times the same amount that you were paying for previously a year. They didn't bother to build that integration in there.
So what it does get, Pokemon Home is going to have the ability to do the mystery gifts. There is the Wonder Box where it's just like the randomly traded thing. The GTS, you'll be able to specify which Pokemon that you want to trade and which Pokemon you want to receive, and then be matched. Room trades, so there is a free version of Pokemon Home that we did talk about. We mentioned it briefly, but there is a free version because I know that's what the comments are going to be. But you guys are stupid because there's a free version. You don't need this. The free version.
I am sick and tired of the Pokemon fanboys.
You know how many?
You literally cannot defend this. You're taking a service that you were already paying $5
You deserve
for.
more.
Now you're paying $16 for essentially the same service. Instead of in the new generation, you know how when you move to a new generation, you get a bunch of new free features? No. Nintendo is forcing you to pay for them because they want your money. Because guess what? On the investor call, they're letting their investors know we are going to monetize the fuck out of the Pokemon fan base. Not just the mobile games on Pokemon Go, but the mainline fans, and we're going to find ways to do it. And what are the ways? Multiple subscription services. Does your Nintendo Switch Online account that you pay for every month, does that include access to these features? No. You have to go and buy a separate fucking account for it. It's fucking bullshit. Let's read off the actual premium plan.
Yeah, so the premium plan so it allows you to move Pokemon from the Pokemon Bank to Pokemon Home. That's
unavailable.
That's unavailable on the free one. The number of Pokemon that can be deposited, you get 30. 30 is a lot, right?
30.
Yeah.
6,000
if you upgrade. Yeah.
Oh my God.
A number of Pokemon that can be placed in the Wonder Box at once. 3 on the free one, 10 on the paid. The number of Pokemon that can be placed in the global trading system.
The one feature everybody wants.
One. But what's also
Basically,
crazy is
the free one is just like a little tester. It's like, you want more.
You're basically.
Yeah.
You're right, Joe.
But you only get 3 in the paid version?
Yeah, that's
Are you out of
crazy.
your goddamn mind? If
That's
I give
crazy.
you $16, I get 3?
Yeah.
No.
It's for a whole year, Alex.
The new room trade feature, you can participate, but you can't host and create your own rooms. With the premium, you can participate and host. And then finally, there's a new judge function, which is unavailable and free and available. And do you know what the judge function
Yeah, the judge function allows you to test to see exactly how strong that your Pokemon are.
Judgment.
So people actually really like that one because it lets you compare.
Yeah.
So hopefully that will be something that's worth it for people who do spend $16 on top of the $20 on top of the $5 that they already paid for bank, and the $60 that you pay for the base game, $120 if you bought both versions, and then $30 and $30 for both expansions for your both versions.
Yeah.
So.
And we're not even going to address the comments. Well, there's a way you can get it for free if you trade with somebody who already bought it and you didn't buy it.
But it's still behind a
paywall. And then you buy the home, and then the home, and then they're just use the free version of the home. It's like.
Yes.
You are now officially a sports gamer. Because I don't think that there might be a lot of crossover between Pokemon fans and sports game fans, but I think that there's a majority, not a big crossover, and that these would laugh at the sports gamers. Look at you buying the same game. Yeah. Well, now, unfortunately, this is what the future is going to look like, Pokemon fans. Mm-hmm. Not only originally did Game Freak say that they weren't going to include the cut Pokemon, and then later on, guess what? They included the cut Pokemon, right? And what makes it even worse is, well, it was, Joe, it's an expansion. Well, you're only damning yourself and being on our side, because if it was a part of the expansion, do you think that they would have released a new region without new Pokemon in that region for you to go and capture? Of course not. They were always planning to cut those Pokemon and put them in the new region. But your brain can't comprehend that possibility, as a Pokemon fan, and then basically doing all of these additional subscription services and restrictions. This chart that we could put up here is fucking insane. It's like once you transfer stuff from your Pokemon Bank, it's a one way. Then you unavailable for
Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu are also one way where you can't get them back.
Do not mess up.
Some of them are two way, and then eventually Pokemon Go will be one way, and then some are. It's like, really, this is complex as fuck, and you're paying a premium for complex as fucking features only available on that platform versus that.
But I have the saving grace for this whole thing.
Okay.
Do you now?
Pokemon Home points. So get this: the more Pokemon you deposit into Pokemon Home, the more points you get, and you get the points.
Get a social score,
and then the points.
You're a good little consumer.
And then those Pokemon points can become battle points later, and yeah, that's that.
What's the battle points?
Oh, you know, battle points.
So here's the national Pokédex that comes with Pokemon Home. Pokemon will be registered to the national Pokédex, where you deposit them in the boxes and in Pokemon Home. So here it is.
Mm-hmm.
If you move a Pokemon that can Mega Evolve or Gigantamax, then these forms will be registered too. In the national Pokédex, you'll be able to see the Pokemon entries for various different games in one place with their numbers. That's cool. But you know what else would be cool is if the Pokédex was built into the games.
That you paid $60 for.
That you paid 60, not 30, 60. Okay, it blows my mind that just people are just like, yeah, let's play double for the same game with really not that much effort into the new games. Hey, but it's in 3D. Whoa, it's a new fuck. And you would expect a lot of this stuff to come in. That additional $16 a year could be built into that $30 to $60 jump, but it's not.
Just want to play
It's
Pokemon
not.
Red again.
And let me remind you, like, so if you're a Pokemon fan and you exclusively play Pokemon games, there have been other games that offer these types of apps and additional functionality outside of the game completely for free. One of the greatest ones that I can remember is Battlefield. Battlefield 4 had an app where it had all your stats, all the vehicles, all the guns that you're really good at, all the things that you've unlocked, and you can search through and you can categorize it, and you know, so this stuff has been available.
But that's that's EA
free.
though. Nintendo's just a little indie dev, right? Like
right.
they don't know how to, they
Right.
can't do stuff.
They
starting
need
off.
money for
Money.
each of these things because it's very complicated, very complex. The animations are super new,
And they had to
super
redo
complex.
all of them.
They did redo all the models. No copy and paste at all. Just like everything needs to
New
be
animations?
paid for. And
Yeah.
constantly
You didn't see all of them?
maintained.
Yeah.
So you're gonna pay $16 a year with that subscription service, $20 a year with that subscription service, so that they could continue to copy and paste their models. from game
You know,
to game.
this is just, I think, a mistake on their part, where if they had just come in and said, look, it's going to be $16 a year, I think people would have been okay with that. Had they said, okay, but this is completely, it's feature rich, everything's going to work, you can move things any direction that you want, it's going to interface with everything, no one-way transfers, none of this additional garbage, increase the GTS slots, because that's ridiculous. You only
Yeah,
get
that
3.
sounds great for the gamers, but not for the investors.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So I mean, this is the way it is. And further confirmation of my fears in previous videos, where I'm scared on your behalf that you're being overly monetized,
Milked.
and that you are being milked, and that it's a cash grab, and that you know, more and more they see you guys defending these terrible practices, and they're going to offer you more and more. So get used to it and strap yourselves in, because Pokemon is going to turn into eventually something worse than Madden. Now, I want to be proven wrong. I want the next Pokemon to, you know, really evolve, really put in some badass new features, and not simply be like Madden, where it's like a roster update every year. Here's the new Pokemon in this one that wasn't available in the last one in 3D and with, you know, new
It's already
forms.
like passing it pretty much with the Pokemon Online. Then you got to get home.
Yeah, I'm
multiple
just curious
subscriptions.
how far. What is the line? Like, if you're a mega Pokemon fan and you've already downloaded the video and you've already created an essay about how we're wrong and how you'll pay whatever it is, I want to know what the line is.
Yeah.
Is the line lying about cutting Pokemon and they won't be available later? Is the line the National Pokedex? Is the line 3 subscription services for, you know, buying your game? Essentially, the expansion, you know, pass, which I guess is another way to rebundle, because they used to just do, hey, here's the game, and then here's the game again in a different, like, crystal or whatever, an expansion pass. So you're rebuying the game instead in the season pass, and then you've got the Nintendo Online, and then you got the Pokemon Home, and then what happened to the Pokemon Pass? Does anybody remember the Pokemon Pass? So it's like, okay, where is the line for you guys? Is it, you know, $50 a year, $100 a year? Is there no line? They can charge you $120 for each copy of the game. Could and my My suspicion is that there is no line for those that get mad and put a big.
Oh, for sure.
line.
I don't think so. I think you're absolutely right. I
You
mean,
can buy individual Pokemon for $3 each.
They got Defender purchases, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean, that's what game. I guarantee that's what Nintendo wants. The end game, where it's like you just, you can't find them. You're grinding and you're looking really hard
Pay
for
for
it.
a Pokemon.
How about
Pay for each
$5.99?
Pokemon.
Right now, I'll give it to you. That's
Yeah.
coming. It's coming
Yeah.
next. You
It's
heard
gonna
it
be
here.
too late,
Guys,
by that
so
time.
the Pokemon Home announcement was just announced. Pissed a bunch of people off. Basically
Good.
tripling in price and adding yet another subscription service on top of the other subscription services that you're paying for, and kind of showing, how Game Freak is constantly getting away and Nintendo is constantly getting away with milking the Pokemon fan base. Where is their breaking point? I guess we'll find out. Because Nintendo will find out.
yeah.
All right, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching this breaking news. We got another one, so stay tuned. Go check out that video because Blizzard is done fucked it up. See you guys on the next Angry Joe Show. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.